Welcome to day 2 of your 5-day, 5-minute fail-proof New Year's Fitness Challenge. Congrats on making it here to day 2. Today is such a fun workout. We are excited. I'm Coach Amina. This is our newest Amana Coach Faryal, and today's workout is all about the arms. Today's workout is turn over a new leaf with rotating arms. You ladies will find out why in just a second. Before we get started, I want to remind you, make sure that you've downloaded your workout calendar. You should be crossing off day 2 on the calendar today. That's so motivating to keep you going through. And I also want to remind you, ladies, check out the link down below. Click that link and sign up for the waiting list for my Amana Bootcamp program. The Amana Bootcamp is opening super soon, and this is the program that over 1,000 ladies are using to make exercise fit into their busy lifestyles. We have an incredible, supportive, motivating community of Muslim women, and I would love to invite you to join us and be your coach through this process. So make sure you check out that link down below. And with that said, let's get to today's workout. So let's take a moment to set our intentions. New year, fresh start to treat your body as a gift from God and Amana, a trust. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go through 4 really nice quick movements, getting your arms firing. Keep moving throughout the whole time, and 5 minutes will be over before you know it. So with that mindset, Bismillah, let's hit that timer. Let's start nice and tall. We're going to put our hands on our hips. We're going to extend one leg out to the side and bend your supporting leg. Come back in and switch sides. So now your other leg comes out to the side and comes back in. So we're starting with a regressed jumping jack. So our legs are coming out one at a time. And now let's add in your arms just like you're doing a jumping jack. So arms come up and down all the way. So really keeping your arms nice and straight. That's how we get a full range of motion, so that we're increasing that movement. We're starting to build up heat into your shoulders. And trust me, those shoulders, they're going to get cooking today. You don't need weights. You don't need anything. All you need is determination and a will to do this. So congratulations for starting this work with us. So keeping your chest nice and high, stretching up and down. Now, as you're starting to get warmer, you can start going deeper into your supporting leg. Anytime we're working full body, we're making it more effective and more efficient, right?
You really feel it with these movements too. Your
Absolutely.
whole body is getting a nice workout and a nice stretch.
Yeah. Every time we're doing full body, we're making our time more efficient. We're using that time wisely. That's how we can fit in so much great work in just 5 minutes. I'm already feeling this in my shoulders.
Me too.
Yeah. Simple movement, and that's how we get started. It's a great way to start with body weight because you're just using your body. You're learning to connect with your body in a different way. Heart rate should start to come up. Go at your own pace. Let's shake it out. Now take your arms out to the side. Oh boy, you guys are in for it. Start circling your arms, little circles, keeping your arms nice and straight. Let's add a little march here, just so we're keeping the movement throughout the entire body. Marching in place, arms are nice and high. Now we want to keep those arms about shoulder height, so don't drop them.
Making sure your shoulders are relaxed too.
Yes.
Don't try to rotate like that.
Good
really
point.
relax your shoulders, open your chest up, and make little circles.
Yes, you should be like a nice T. You want to be dropping those shoulders away from the ears. Circle, circle, circle. Now at this point, I think your shoulders are going to start screaming. Yes, that's work. That's where that strength comes from. That's a sign that your muscles are going to be getting stronger, which is amazing. Now we're going to add on that rotation to turn over a new leaf. We're going to bring your arms in, rotate like a steering wheel, rotate again, come back to the T. Beautiful. Now let's switch the other side, circle the other way. Don't drop those arms. Don't drop them. Oh my goodness, I feel that work.
Feel the burn too.
Oh man, you don't need anything. All you need is to keep pushing through. Almost there, almost there, almost there. This is how we get those shoulders so nice and strong. Let's bring it in again.
Woo.
Shoulders coming in, steering the wheel. Nice job. Shake off those arms for a second. Take your legs double shoulder width apart. Your knees should be facing opposite corners of the room. Sink down into a low squat as low as you can. Now take your arms up. Nice and high. Your elbows should be at shoulder level. And we're just going to lower our arms, drop them down, lift them up, and stand up. Beautiful. Down. Rotate down. Up and stand. What's working here, Faryal?
We're really getting that movement in our rotator cuffs, an often neglected muscle group, really.
Exactly. So with this one, you want to keep your elbows nice and high. And as if you're trying to high five someone who's behind you, I'm giving you an air high five. High five right there. And standing up. So that's how we make sure that we're just keeping that work in the shoulders throughout this whole period. And of course, we're getting legs. We're getting everything in here. So a couple more. Keeping your chest nice nice and high. You should read what's on the shirt. What's on the shirt for you?
Alana Fitness.
There we go. Almost there. 15 seconds. I know that your shoulders are burning, but that's how we get stronger. Come down. Rotate down. And a couple more here.
Really sink into those last few squats.
Exactly. You know what counts the most? The last few reps. It's not the first few, it's the last few. And let's give it a quick shake. Last move here. You're going to be shoulder width apart. We're just going to come bending down. Your arms are going to come up like a little chicken wing. Keep your elbows super high. And as if you have hammers in your hand, push them back. Can bend them down. So really keeping your elbows high. You're not dropping your elbows at all. Now, important cue here is to really pinch your elbows into the sides of your body. So your elbow should be hugging the sides of your body. And I want you to picture you're pushing a button on the ceiling. So push! You want to get a little contraction into the tricep muscle. Concentrate on hitting something on the ceiling. Every time you hit something, you should feel a little contraction, a little bit of pressure in your upper arm. That's where we know we're getting the work in. Perfect. Tricep muscles, where are those for y'all?
So they're at the very bottom of your arm. And a lot of the times people complain about having flabby arms.
Yep.
So this is what we're working out with this movement right here.
Those are those little beautiful muscles that are hiding under that arm flab. And when we strengthen them, it's such an amazing feeling to have strong arms. Everything in life gets easier. You can lift up your kids easier, put heavy things on shelves easier, and do that yourself. You don't need to ask anyone for help. Perfect.
I feel the burn.
Oh, me too. You don't need weights for this. It's a great way to start learning these movements and getting that tricep starting to cook. All right, last one, we're going to freeze it out here and just do little pulses. Boom, boom, boom. Hit the ceiling. Lots of little buttons being pressed on the ceiling. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Great job. High five to you at home. For y'all, give us a nice little wrist stretch.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start by bringing our right arm forward, making sure that your palm is facing the front. You're going to take your left hand and just gently push those fingers back. So you should feel a lovely stretch right along your forearm.
Amazing stretch right there.
Wonderful.
If you have like sore wrists from typing, do this nice stretch.
This is what you do.
Great
And
one.
now face those fingers down and push your palm in. So you really feel a counter stretch at the top of your arm.
Yep.
The wrist is such a neglected joint. So with these, we're really, really working that out.
Yep.
Now rotate clockwise and counterclockwise.
Nice little release.
Really feel it loosen up.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Now we're going to take the left arm, point your palm forward, and push back with the opposite hand.
Amazing. What we do on one side, we do on the other.
You can really feel your wrist loosen up as you push back. Hold for a couple of seconds and down. Beautiful. And push that wrist in as far as you can take it.
One of the beautiful things about doing this is that you're starting to realize and wake up muscles that maybe you haven't worked out for a long time. That's how you start feeling energy. You start connecting with the different muscle groups, start moving more, total body work. Amazing
it's phenomenal,
feeling.
and it feels
it's
great.
Amazing. It feels so good.
Let's just rotate that wrist clockwise and counterclockwise.
You don't need a lot of time, like literally 5 minutes.
You can do this in bed. It's so
you totally
simple.
can.
Yeah. Now we're going to do another wrist stretch, but this is going to be more of a dynamic movement. So you're going to bring your right arm forward, make a fist, point that fist down, and then you're going to grab onto your forearm just below where your wrist is. As you bring that fist up, the hand opens up.
Wow.
That feels great, doesn't it?
Amazing.
Make a fist, bring it up, and open that hand up. So a lot of the times as people age, they suffer from like carpal tunnel, a bunch of different problems that are related to the wrist.
Yeah.
So if we can do these as we go throughout our days, it really, really helps.
Yeah, especially around typing. Everyone's cramped over their phone these days. So opening up your wrist like this is amazing.
Wonderful. Now let's switch over to the other side. Make a fist, point that fist down. With the opposite hand, grab onto your forearm just below where your wrist is. As you bring the fist up, the hand opens up.
I love how that feels. You know, it's so interesting. Like, this is true self-care.
Mm-hmm.
You know, self-care doesn't always mean that you're just chilling out on the sofa. It means sometimes having the discipline to do the stuff that's really going to take care of your body.
And especially with something like as simple as your wrist, you depend on it so much.
Yeah.
When it goes, that's when you realize the importance of self-care.
Right? That was such a good stretch. Thank you, Fariel. Let's do one more together. Let's take our legs double shoulder width apart. We're going to be facing our feet to the opposite corners. We're going to come down into a squat, start into a nice low squat. We're going to inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, beautifully come back down to the squat. Big inhale up overhead. That feels so nice. Exhale, float down. So ladies, this is about consistency. This is about making sure that we're continuing exercising long after 5 days is over. Last one right here, up overhead. Exhale back into the squat. Beautiful. Give your legs a little shake out. One arm, cross it over the body. Pull it in tight to really release those shoulders that worked so hard. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow's workout, guys, you cannot miss it. It is all about core. We are going to be dealing with the powerhouse of your whole body, the core. Every single movement that you do in your life starts in the core. So many of you ladies are complaining about belly fat. Got to strengthen those core muscles. Let's switch sides. Beautiful. So make sure that you're committing to joining us for workout 3. I know it's tough to do it every day, but it's just 5 minutes, and I know that if you're committed to it, you'll make it happen like everything else important and meaningful in your life. So make sure that you're doing that. Comment below. Let us know how this workout challenge is going. Fariel and I are cheering you on throughout the challenge, so make sure you tell us how it's going. Now let's take that same arm, pull it overhead, and then with your other hand, you're going to grab onto your elbow and just gently pulling that arm just a little bit lower. So, and again, another nice little shoulder stretch. We want to make sure that we're motivating you to continue, so we have a really fun competition. Take a picture of your workout space or your workout calendar, or you doing your workouts, or your kids doing the workout. Anything that proves that you're doing this work with us. Share it on Instagram, tag us at Amana Fitness, and we are going to be giving away some beautiful, long, modest workout tops. Let's switch sides. So make sure you're doing that. It's a beautiful contest, and we want to see what you're doing. So ladies, this has to continue after 5 days. You're putting in so much hard work. We want to make sure we're not wasting all that hard work. Consistency is the most important part of this whole process. We want to make sure you're continuing exercising long after this 5-day challenge is over. So make sure that you click the link down below to sign up for the waiting list for my Amana Bootcamp program. Join over 1,000 amazing Muslim women making exercise a part of your busy life at home. I would love to be your coach and work through this incredible journey with you to give you the support and motivation you need to succeed. So make sure that you check that out down below, and let's shake those arms out. Amazing job. Great job, Fariel. We want to see you here tomorrow. Don't quit on us. Workout 3, let us know how it's going down below, and we will see you tomorrow, inshallah. Stay blessed and stay fit. Salam.
My name is Faranaz. I'm a busy mom of three girls, alhamdulillah. For the last year, I've been on the Amana Fitness Bootcamp program. I mean, it's easy. It's just 20 minutes, max 25 minutes. So that the time-wise is there, right? What's nice about Amana Fitness Bootcamp is it's hard to make an excuse, because I'm all about excuses. I'm the excuse. When it comes to exercise, I'll be like, I'll tell you anything, you know? But what I liked about this specifically was that it's difficult to make an excuse. And once you get into it, you enjoy it so much that you pretty much will be doing it. And you actually start seeing a difference. I had many compliments, by the way. Many people telling me, you're losing so much weight. I mean, it's effective. Main thing, Amana Fitness Bootcamp is effective.
Amana Fitness Bootcamp!